Renovations. 404-519-4354 for all your home improvement needs. Call us today or text us. You can also find us on Google. That's Mr. Handy Dandy, MHD, Bathroom Renovations. Call us today, 404-519-4354.
Looking for your next getaway? Welcome to Mason's Lux Getaways. We book cruises, hotel, car rental, concert tickets, adventures, and many more. From luxury vacation to weekend escape, if it involves travel experiences, we book it all. Call 404-680-8232 or 561-720-4613. MasonsLuxGetaways.com. Travel smart, travel luxe.
Looking for personalized, compassionate health care you can trust? Welcome to Life Guide Healthcare, where premium care meets a personal touch. We specialize in medical weight loss, IV hydration therapy, hormone replacement therapy, primary and holistic care, and advanced wound care and mobile services. At Life Guide Healthcare, we bring care directly to you with mobile and in-home services available, conveniently serving the community with fast appointments and customized treatment plans. Call us today at 770-557-1079. Life Guide Healthcare, your partner in better health.
No, I don't mind though. I'm just glad to be free. You know what I'm saying?
My mind, I just can't seem to find a reason to believe that I can break free. Cause you see, I have been down for so long, feel like all hope is gone. But as I lift my hands, I understand that I should praise you through my circumstance. Keep the shackles on my feet so I can dance. I just wanna praise you. Just wanna praise you. Just wanna praise you. Just wanna praise you. Time. So much pressure fell on me. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. But I know you wanna see if I will hold on through these trials. But I need you to lift this load, cause I can't take it no more. Took the shackles on my feet so I can dance. So I can dance. I just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you. You broke the chains and I can lift my hands.
Playing with
on this beautiful Monday. Today we have a very, very special guest that's going to be with us today, and he's a motivational poet, and his name is Jerome Bradley. This is a brother who has been traveled around the world, and he comes from the Caribbean islands. So we're just going to have a great show today, just talking with them, finding out what he's about, finding out how he grew up, and how it made him the man that he is. But before we get into the interview, I want to remind everyone, of that very, very special day, which is called Tax Day. And that's April the 15th. So be sure that you get all your information in. Again, I have to remind people every year. And if you're not able to get your information in, then you can be reprieved because you can file for lateness. And that's a late filing. Make sure if you can't, you don't have a tax person, make sure that you file your late tax, income tax, and you'll have from April 15th to October the 15th to get your taxes in. So this is just a friendly reminder. I am not a tax examiner. I do not do taxes, but every now and then I like to remind my great listeners out there because sometimes these things get away from us. So, all right, with that being said, we're going to go to the man of the hour. Yes, hello, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. I'm so humbled to be here. I appreciate you guys. And for everybody out there, man, salute for tuning in. We have to support each other and be here for each other.
Absolutely. And so it's Caribbeanlifetv, right? But we don't always just do people that's from the Caribbean. We do people from around the world. But you just happenstance, you are from the Caribbean island. Is that correct?
I'm actually from, my family's from St. Croix, but I grew up in South Jamaica, Queens.
Right, okay.
In Queens, New York.
Oh, Jamaica, Queens.
Queens, New York. Yeah, I get that.
Okay,
I get
because
that confused.
I wrote down Jamaica.
No,
yes.
it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
and I get that a lot. All the time when people hear Jamaica, they always think that's Jamaica, Queens, Jamaica the island.
Right.
But listen, big up to all the rude boys out there in the world, man, and the best Jamaican food, best food in the world.
That's where I was going. You say Jamaica, they want to know jerk chicken.
Oh,
right?
my Lord. I just love, I snuck out my house when I was younger, and my household was more like Southern.
This is in New York.
In New York.
Right.
The household was Southern, so we all ate and everything. Southern food. I snuck out one day, went and got what did I get? I get curry goat. Changed my whole life.
How so?
The best food in the world. The best food in the world.
No more chicken, no more turkey.
Oh, no, everything. Curry chicken, curry goat. What do you call oxtails? Everything. Jamaican food is to me hands down the best food.
Okay.
That's for me.
Okay. You might get some feedback on this, okay, but that's okay. That's okay.
Yes.
I know the phone lines are going to be ringing off the hook from that. So, all right. I understand you're a motivational poet.
Yes.
And I did listen to one of your songs, which was incredible. Incredible.
Thank you so much.
And it had so much passion in it.
Thank you so much.
And so first I want to hear a little bit more about your childhood because you went through some stuff. And everyone thinks that, oh man, my mom was this, I had it hard. My dad was this, I had it hard. But you have some real hard stories. You have some
Yes.
very hard stories, and I hope that this doesn't be a downer to
No.
you to tell, because
No, it's
you,
all
you
good.
know, information is power.
Oh, information is power, and
Yes.
we have to.
And so we have to enlighten people, let them know that you're not the only one. You're not alone in this world. And what you've been through is not to isolate you, but to let you know that other people are going through the same rocky roads as you. So let's just start off. I know that there was an incident with your brother, and I believe he was, what, 5 years old?
He was my brother. Who?
You going to be okay with this?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
My brother was 5 years old, and he mistaken my mother's drugs for candy, and he died. And that was the turning point of my life, going through foster care and being adopted.
And how old were you at that
I was
time?
8 years old.
And he
at
was
the time,
5.
And he was 5.
And your mother was on drugs.
My mother was a drug addict. Yes, she was on heroin, and she ran the streets, and that was her vice, and that was her God.
Okay.
And for anybody out there that's struggling with addiction, I don't know. I've never used drugs because of that incident.
Absolutely.
But get help.
But see, you're flipping a story that people don't talk about. Everyone talks about the adult that's using drugs. Talk about the household with an adult using drugs. But never one talk about a sibling. And let me just say this. We expect to lose our mother. We expect to lose our our fathers and our grandparents. But the hardest thing in the world is when you lose a sibling. That is because you have expectations of people that are older, but you don't have that expectation of someone younger. So how did that affect you? I see right now that it's affecting you to talk about it. And I myself lost my brother, and that was harder than losing my mother or father with the sibling. And so today what we're doing is we're bringing awareness to people who are no matter what your age is.
Right.
That sibling thing is really very, very powerful when we go into the spiritual realm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
And so you went into foster care. So therefore, you lost a brother
I lost a
and
brother
your mother. Because
and my mother.
that's right.
And then I went into foster care. And from foster care, I was there from this. I lost my brother when I was actually 2. He was 5. So I went into foster care. No, I just remember now. When I went to foster care, I was taken back out at 8 because they said my mother was actually better.
Okay.
And she had the capacity to take care of her siblings. So they wanted me back with my mother.
Okay. You said they.
The system.
But did your mother want you back?
That, I would say, I don't know if it was for money, food stamps and welfare.
Right.
It's all the
Because
benefits.
that's important. That's important.
It's all the benefits
Yes,
right there.
uh-huh.
So, with that being said, I was confused. I'm like, who? I didn't know this woman.
Okay.
I didn't know. From growing up at the age of 2 years old until you're 8, that's all you know is that foster mother.
Who took care of you from
My
2 to 8?
foster mother.
Yeah, so you had
My
foster parents.
Foster parents.
Okay.
Her name is Miss Bradley. She took care of me. I was doing good, eating good, going
Happy?
to school, happy as hell.
Yes.
I was spoiled,
Okay.
I was doing my thing. They took me back. Oh, Lord. It was like hell.
Going back to your mother.
Going back to my mother.
So,
that was still on drugs.
Did that did everything was like a flash before you when you saw your mother? Did you have a flashback?
I didn't recall anything from.
That was your saving grace.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
Right. So when I went back with my mother, and I had siblings. My mother had more kids. So I'm here with all these strangers. I didn't know what was going on, but once they said that this was my brother and my sister, natural, you're going to just start caring for. My mother was gone. My mother was running streets for days, going. We were hungry. I was going out robbing homes.
For food or money or
For
both?
food.
Okay.
For money. I was robbing stores, going into stores, stealing food.
And you were how old?
8 years old.
8 years old, okay.
8 years old, out in the streets, surviving, doing whatever I had to do.
And taking care of your other siblings.
Taking care of I did it
Yes.
all for my siblings.
Yes.
Not even for myself, for my siblings. I would feed them. I would do whatever it took to put food on that table. Manipulate people, go into their homes, old ladies, going through their grocery, taking it to feed my siblings. By all means necessary.
Okay. We always talk about children through foster care, how they're treated. We're always talking about the parents, about how they treated the children and how you landed in foster care. But we never talk about the sibling who had to take lead in the family to take care of the other siblings. See, that's the untold story that people don't understand, because you had the burden of a mother and a father to make sure that everyone else was okay. Okay. And so how did that make you feel when you became, I want to say a man,
Right.
but some people aren't always a man at 18. So
Right.
first I know all the women. I know the phones are ringing off the hook. Is he married? Is he married? Okay.
Right.
So, yeah, are you single or married?
I'm married to the music and,
Okay.
and the entertainment at this point.
Okay. So what I was going to ask is, if you were a father, does that make you a better father?
Oh,
Or does
yes.
that make you a better husband? So that's
Yes.
where I was
Oh,
going
yes,
with that in a
yes.
relationship. Yes.
As overall as in the relationship, yes.
Yes.
It makes me a great protector. My kids
Provider, a better provider.
a better provider,
Yes.
and my kids need for nothing.
Right.
Very protective of my kids.
Okay.
I watch who they're around. I investigate everything and stuff like that, and they think I'm crazy, but I tell them I've been there and I've been in the dark places, so I'm only here to protect you.
Okay. Are you overprotective? Because that seems to be a problem with parents who have been through something.
No, I'm not overprotective. I'm not that crazy, overly. No, not controlling, overprotective. I keep the balance,
Okay.
but I need to know who. Everything. I need to know
Who,
everything.
what, and the
Where.
whys. Okay, and the
Right.
where. Yeah.
Right.
And so the reason why I'm really digging deep into you
Please.
today is because this is Women's Month, right?
Yes.
And so we always honoring women because we deserve it, of
Yes, you
course,
do.
right? But we forget about the men who are actually taking the lead in the household, as you have, to take care of your siblings. So you wasn't a mother, you wasn't a woman, but you took the lead as a mother to protect your brothers and sisters. And so you're the forgotten one, because people don't realize that you stood up, you did what you were supposed to do, not for your survival, but for the survival of your siblings.
Yes.
And so that's why today people are saying, well, this is Women's Month. Why is he here? Because sometimes it is not about the male or female organs, or it's not about that. It is about the mental state of mind, about what you had to do. And that was more of a mother, what you were doing, because you did what you had to do. It wasn't right.
Right.
I'm not advocating
No,
for
wasn't.
robbing, stealing, whatever.
No, wasn't right.
But first of all, you were a child, so you only knew what you knew.
Yes.
Yes. And so what do you say about tell other children if you ran into them, and, what do you tell them when they're in that kind of situation? Because first of all, you have to deal with shame. And that is a real big brick wall, when you have to deal with the shame. And I'm just so proud of you for being able to tell your story.
Thank you.
You did what you had to do,
Yes.
like any brother would do, but more so what any mother who didn't have all of the accoutrements that most people would have. So I'm giving you your props.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
On the
much.
Mother's Month,
Thank
that I want to hear a male perspective of taking charge of a household. Okay.
Yes. I don't know if you know, but my daughter is actually 19 years old.
Okay.
And I actually went to court when she was 2, and I fought for sole custody for her.
Okay.
And at the time, they did not allow men to win. It would automatically give the child
the mother.
To the mother.
Right.
So I actually fought and fought and fought, and I won sole custody of my
How,
daughter.
how long did that take you?
That actually, it didn't take me long. It took me maybe like 3 months.
Oh, really?
It was like 3
okay,
months
so
in
that
New
was
York.
expedited, because
Right.
usually it takes years.
And I actually won full sole custody of her. And
Congratulations.
it's been 17 years now.
Okay.
And I raised her and stuff like that, so.
As a single parent.
Yes.
Congratulations
Yes.
to you. See, people have to understand that it's just not about ladies and men.
Right.
It's about who's going to be the best parent
Yes.
for the children. Yeah. So we're going to go to a commercial break,
Yes.
and then we're going to talk about what inspired you to go into another level of your life and career. Okay?
It's Heatwave on Caribbean Life, radio and TV. Every Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. with your host, the Bajan Bad Boy International DJ Storm, blazing the best in soca music on Caribbean Life, radio and TV. It's Heatwave.
You're looking for a home? You're looking for land? Look no further. Elite Realty Dominica got you covered. Whether it's to buy a home or build a home or just an investment property, contact Nicole London at 888-860-2366. That's 888-860-2366. Or you can log on to DominicaEliteRealty.com for all your inquiries and questions. Elite Realty Dominica, where exquisite living is defined by nature.
It's all about Caribbean International Shipping. That's right. Do you need more information on shipping your items to the U.S. Southeast region or to the Caribbean? Have you ever heard of Caribbean International Shipping? You shop, they pack, and ship. They also offer residential pickup services. Support our business, like, share, and call. For your barrel shippings, let us know. The number to call is 470-718-9675 on WhatsApp or 770-323-1111. Caribbean International Shipping, the only way to send your stuff to the islands.
We are back with Mr. Jerome Bradley, who has been pouring out his heart tonight. He has been pouring out his heart to tell single moms and single dads what it takes to be a great parent. It doesn't have to be two. One is sufficient. And that's what we're getting from you, right? That
Yes.
one could be just as sufficient.
Yes,
One
yes.
good one is just as good as two bad ones.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
So,
You gotta be
but I
solid.
understand that you went through some suffering, you went through some pain, but then you found a way out
Yes.
of your pain. I mean, is that the right way to put
Yes,
this? That you found
exactly.
a way out?
A way
Tell
out.
me a little about your way out, and then
Yes.
we're going to let the audience listen to
Oh, yeah.
some ways and means that you can find your way to the light.
I actually escaped through writing. I was actually illiterate, basically, and I just started.
Did you go to school?
I didn't finish school, no.
Okay. Okay, because you was taking care of a family.
Yes,
Okay,
I was taking
okay.
care of my family. I was doing what I had to do, and because I was so lost and angry because of everything.
At the world?
Not at the world, but just lost with no direction. Just felt like although I was in the foster home and stuff like that, there was a void of love. So I just felt like, so when you're young, you don't know how to channel yourself or express yourself. So I used to
You don't know
always-
what you need.
Right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
There it is.
So you started writing, and so how old were you when you started writing?
Oh, I started writing later on in my life.
Okay.
I found writing. I
To
started
be
writing.
therapeutic.
It was very therapeutic. I started writing, and I remember my brother. He was a rapper, so he showed me a method of writing out the alphabets and just rhyming the words. And I started writing, and the next thing you know, I wrote a book. From the book, someone put me on the podcast show, and from there, I just started going on and on and on. But then I felt like it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to put music and poetry, and I became a musical poet.
Okay.
And
Here you are.
here I am. Here I am. Here I am.
Here you are.
Here I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you brought us a couple of songs.
Yes,
And
yes.
so which one, we're going to start off with what song? And just tell me a little snippet
Yeah, just
into
a little
how you were inspired
Yes.
by this song.
Yes.
Okay.
There's one, I Don't Want to Waste Your Time. I think that was the first one you was playing. Yeah, I Don't Want to Waste Your Time.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. And so what is the name of the song?
This
the
song
this
is called I Don't Want to Waste Your Time.
Oh, okay. I thought you was telling us you didn't
Yeah.
want to waste
No.
your time.
One dead end dry. Never that.
Those boys playing with your mind. Don't give up. I promise not to waste your time. I don't wanna 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 waste your time. Girl, I don't wanna waste your time. I just wanna love you and blow your mind. I understand. Life has not been kind. Let me behind those walls. Let me be the one to answer your calls and catch you before all your falls. Girl, give me a chance. Experience truth and experience romance. Take a good look and not just a glance. I'm not here to waste your time. I'm here to make you mine. I don't wanna waste your time. 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 I don't wanna waste your time.
All right. You know, I don't know what kind of mood you was in, but I know what kind of mood it could put you in.
Exactly.
So,
Yes.
you know, it sounds like a song. I thought it was just going to be poetry,
Right.
but I hear a little, you know, I don't know what group I want to.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a little,
I-
and to me, from a women's perspective, it sounded a little like that little Barry White going on, because he
Yes.
always start off,
Yes.
you know, with, hey, that
Yes.
deep voice.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so that's what I heard in there. And so, unfortunately, it made me forget about the pain.
Right.
Yes. And so, was that your intent?
Yes.
To do, I don't want to waste your time.
I don't wanna waste
Let's
your
talk
time.
about what kind of time you didn't want to waste.
Yes. With this time, this one right here, this song is called I Don't Want to Waste Your Time. It's with myself and Kay Lewis. It's a childhood friend of mine, and he just started seeing me out here just pushing my passion. And he said, hey, listen, I got some songs. Let's do it. We actually collabed that song. I haven't seen Kay Lewis in over 30 years.
Okay, and tell us who Kate Lewis is.
Kay Lewis, he's a songwriter. He's an R&B artist,
Yes.
engineer, phenomenal guy. My childhood friend. We reconnected through the music. Like I said, I haven't seen him over 30 years. We just email each other and we get busy.
Okay.
So we made that song right there.
And it's really a very, very beautiful song. It has a nice melody.
Thank you.
You know, I pictured two people on the couch sipping a little wine. Is that where you were going with this, or am I way off course?
Nope, you're absolutely right. So he's basically saying, listen, it's time for a serious relationship. I'm not trying to waste your time.
Okay.
I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to play no games. I understand you've been hurt. I'm here now.
Okay.
So we're basically.
So you want to? I'm here. I want to take the reins. Let's get serious.
Yes.
Okay. That's a title for your next song.
Yes. I like that. I like that.
Let's get serious.
Let's get
okay.
serious.
So when did this song come out? Well, first of all, let's rewind. How old were you when you started doing the musical poetry?
Poetry. I'm actually 55 years old now.
Okay.
I started doing the musical poetry at the age of 51.
Oh, okay, so just recent.
This is recently,
okay,
yes.
so I'm thinking that as you were growing up, that these things were
this
coming
was
to you.
something that came to me later on when I cried out to God and I said, I know you have a bigger purpose for my life. What is that? And this right here is my purpose.
Okay, all right.
And I use my music. That's the love songs. I have inspirational songs,
and we're gonna get to an inspirational song,
right.
you know, a little after that. So, where can people go to buy your music or your poetry? To me, it sounded like a song.
Oh,
I know
thank
it's
you
supposed
so
to be
much.
poetry, but
Right.
I felt a little groove thing going on.
Yes, Thank you so much. I appreciate you. They can find me on Instagram, JWrites, JWRITEZZ. It's actually 4 Z's on that one, Instagram, and that's where you can find me. Just inbox me. Okay. And it's a personal, it's no streaming platforms. You just inbox me, and I send you the album through an email, a zip file, and then you send me my money.
Oh, okay. Okay, send the money, though. Don't forget
Send
send
my
the money.
money.
Send the money, yes.
Don't be playing no games.
Okay. Do you have any of these songs that pretty much, talk about your life as a child or growing up? So is there anything
I do,
okay.
but I don't have it on that flash drive. This flash drive is basically an album. It's more of
no
love.
worries.
Yeah.
What I was trying to see is how you kind of evolved to this song.
Right.
Because you had so much pain.
So much pain.
Yeah, so much pain.
I have songs.
Childhood, your daughter, getting your daughter back. And so you come out with this very passionate song about I'm ready. That's what I got from that I'm ready. I don't want to waste your time. But what that really means is don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time.
Right, yes. And so I just kind of want to know how you got to that, trying to find out how you got to that groove.
Oh, yes.
From we were talking about one thing. And
then we went right into love.
we're right into love. And so to me, that says a lot about you, because some people are still hostile from their childhood, 60, 70, 90 years old, still talking about when I was a little boy. But instead, you open up your heart. And let me know if I'm wrong now.
No,
And
you're
I'm not a
absolutely
psychiatrist.
right. I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
It seems like you open up your heart. So when did you decide that I'm not going to let my childhood dictate my manhood?
That's right. That was actually probably like I said a few years ago, like at the age of 51 years old, because sometimes, we have to grow up. We have to let it go. We can't forget it. We can utilize it for energy and fuel to push us to higher levels in life, but we can't get stuck there.
Okay.
We can't play the victim role. And people use that
For life.
past for life as a crutch, and they can try to justify it, but it's time that you got to get strong.
Okay.
And you got to get up out of there, because whatever happened in your past, those people went on with their lives, and you're the one stuck existing instead of living.
Being victims.
Being victims. You have to start living.
Turning that hate into love. And so
That's what we did.
And so, what are the 1, 2, 3s and the ABCs? Because so many women out here have had bad relationships and they're still bitter. And so you kind of change your life. You said, I'm not going to carry this baggage around. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. I'm going to lighten my load and I'm going to find love. So what are the 1, 2, 3s that you could tell women who are still bitter from a bad relationship? And relationships doesn't mean from your spouse or from, the person you're involved with, but it could be from a mother. It could be from a father. And people right now, I know people who are in therapy, for something that happened when they were 7 years old and they're 67 now.
Right.
So what are the, again, how do you start letting go? And I know I'm trying to take you way back.
No, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. You just gotta just understand that that's not you. You gotta sit still, because a lot of people are constantly moving and running and trying to find love in all the wrong places everywhere. You gotta sit still.
Okay.
You gotta sit still.
Take a little inventory.
Take a little inventory. You have to start cutting people out of your life.
Bingo. That's kind of.
And people are complacent and afraid, and they're comfortable to let go, afraid to face themselves, afraid to be by themselves. Me, I enjoy being a homebody. I'm racing home, speeding home because I have everything inside my home. That's my refuge.
How long did it take you to get there?
Oh, it took me years. It took me years, and like I said, it's a sacrifice. People are not willing to sacrifice. They want point A to Z without the in-between.
So they want the paved road.
They want the paved road.
Okay, all right. So give us another song, because I want them to hear another type of song. I hear that you have different type of genres.
Yeah, what do we got in there? What? Let me see.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Let's do Rainbow, but that's more of a love song.
Okay, yeah. It crosses both lines, love.
And it's basically, the rainbow is just basically.
Everyone loves a rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Baby, wipe your eyes. I see the rainbow in the skies. In time to get rid of lames. In time to end the games. I understand your hurt.
Let it go.
I understand your pain. I understand how you try to remain sane. But God won't give you more than you can take. Today you have something real and not fake. You can have it all and eat your cake. You understand that you were blind, wide awake, but all that is behind. Baby, today's a new day. Never to rewind. A true treasure to find. It's time to level up. Time for us to grind. You will shed tears. Yes. Tears of joy. Open the gifts of life. No toy. Time for grown folks. Time to enjoy. A lifetime quest. True love to invest. You know you got me cuffed. And I love the rest. Travel the world. From east to west. Sand on your toes. From LaGuardia Airport, right to the resort. I live for your smile, and I would walk the earth just to see you, mile to mile. That's how much you mean to me. You see, poetry. Storms may come, storms may go. It's about the positive seeds that we sow, the energy of love. That's right.
We already been through the pain, we already been through the hate and stuff, so it's all about love.
Okay. And it's remarkable how you came out of what you came out, but you came out in love. Some people come out bitter. Some people can't let go of the past, and let go. It's dangerous. Yes. And so your songs, it kind of had that little, again, that Barry White. But the music,
No.
it was just the way that you did the song. That's because Barry White would talk it through.
Yes.
And that's what I'm thinking.
There it is.
Okay,
No,
he bringing
you
back a little old school here.
I call myself the Barry White of poetry.
Okay.
We have October London, which is
I love
Marvin Gaye.
Yes.
We have my friend.
You're right.
I forgot my friend. He does Luther. Oh my God, he's Luther, and I call
and
myself.
so it's like basically
this is
the
like
same
the Barry, right?
type of music.
Yes.
Okay.
I call it a love vibe. It's just a love vibe.
Okay. Alrighty. And so you've already told us where we can buy it online. Can they buy it in stores? Because you know what? People, because of the turmoil that we're going through and we've been going through for the last couple of years, people were locked in their houses because you couldn't come out with COVID, leaving the loved ones and leaving them. And now we got this war on the brain and people and jobs. People need love in their life.
Yes, they do.
When you're at home, you need something to make you feel good. Even if you live in an empty house, you still need that love and someone. Hey, even if it's not in the physical, you have it there for women. And I know I'm trying to change the whole scope of this interview.
I love it. No, you're absolutely right. That was the whole goal.
And I think, and this is a question to you. Have you, and I'm trying to put this nicely, I've seen a decline in love in African American. And that's because I'm an African American, right? Yes. But I've seen a decline in our culture of love, right? Am I right about this, or is it just me and my world?
You're absolutely right.
And so,
it's even in the music.
It's in the music. That's where I'm going with this.
Yeah,
you read my mind. It's in the music. There was a time where it was kind of rough, And so that's why Barry White was amazing. That's why Teddy Pendergrass was amazing, And so I kind of feel, and, I like Mr. London because he's bringing a little of that back too, right? Yeah, I love him. But I see that you're also bringing it back, but not because, and, check me if I'm wrong, not because of 10,000 women chasing you, but because of what you went through, and you want to open another gateway of life. Am I right with that?
Absolutely right.
Check me if I'm wrong.
No, absolutely right. The gateway, that's right.
Yeah. And so, where are you going from here? What's next? I mean, are you doing concerts? Are you doing motivational speaking? What is next? What's on your agenda?
What's next is I want to get into the wineries, like the amphitheaters. I'm sorry.
Oh, amphitheaters.
The amphitheaters. Okay. I want to get into the amphitheaters. I want to start going into churches, performing.
You can't go into churches with that voice now and that tone. What kind of church you trying to go? What kind of preacher? I don't think so.
Right.
I hate to stop you. I don't think the Barry White is going to be doing good in the pulpit.
You're right.
But I understand where you were going with this.
Yeah,
you want to go in with something motivational for women so they know that life is not hopeless.
Right.
Yeah, and don't give up.
Don't give up.
Okay. So forgive me.
That's my motto. Never give up. Don't give up. It's never too late to be great.
Right.
Despite losing does not define you to be a loser. And people, that's where they get stuck at. They dwell and get stuck. They think because they took losses in life that defines you to be a loser. Your past does not define your future.
Okay, I agree with that. I agree with that. And there's love for everyone, no matter who you are, what you are, how old you are. You can find love in something.
Yes.
Okay, so you want to go on stage, basically.
On stage. I want to go on the big stage.
What's stopping you?
The connections.
Okay.
I speak to people. I don't have the connections.
Why can't you be that spark?
I'm trying.
Because have you ever seen a wire and you pull it apart?
Yes.
Okay. And so you have two wires, and then you can take those wires and connect them and have a spark. Why can't you be in the two wires that jumpstart your career to the level that you want it to be?
You're right. Never thought about that.
You heard it right here?
I heard it. You're right. You're right. Yeah, because I've been doing it the old way, knocking on doors and not getting no answers.
No. I mean, this is a different world. This is a different day. You have a great sound, and you have a great look. For those who on, what do you call it, on TV? Yeah, I went to say something, how you look through the radio, there's a name for that.
Yes.
But, yeah, you got the personality, so you can be the it guy. Like we have the it girl. They never say the it guy. And so you stepped out on faith on writing and producing your songs. So now it's time for you to take another leap of faith. And I know I sound kind of bossy, right?
No, I love it. No, I love it. I love it. Oh, I love it. You're right.
Yeah. So tell us what's up and coming. Again, let's give out all your information so people know where and how to find you.
Sure. You can find me on Facebook, Jerome Bradley, Jerome, Bradley, Bradley. What's next for me is movies. I actually did 2 movies. They're coming out soon, and like I said, if you follow me, and I'll definitely put everything up there.
Okay.
Keep you updated on that.
Okay. So you're already on stage. You said you want to get on stage. You're already there. Yeah. The camera is the big stage. What would you say to, I'm going to go back to our initial interview when we talked about your childhood. I just want you to leave a message for children who are going through something and then they find they have no way out. And with you, you've shown us today that you had a way out.
Yes.
And that way out was yourself.
Yes.
So I want to leave today on the note on how, children who have gone through similar circumstances as yourself, how can they find their way out?
Don't ever give up and believe in yourself. Just don't ever give up. It could be painful. It could feel like there's no way out. You want to, do something crazy. Don't do it. Life is so beautiful. You just got to just keep believing and just staying strong.
Okay. And don't turn back.
Just
stay focused, look
ahead. Don't turn back. Don't look for an escape with drugs and stuff like that. That's just a temporary fix. You got to just get yourself together. You got to be strong and just know that you deserve better. God didn't make you to be a loser. So get up and keep going. Tomorrow's going to be a better day.
And one last question. What's your relationship like with your mother?
My relationship with my mother, she's gone, but it's okay. It was good. I forgave her, and I put that behind, and I loved her like nothing ever happened.
Okay. Do you think that's the Christ in you?
Yes.
Okay. Because that's the hardest thing.
Forgiveness is the hardest thing.
Yes, it is. But it is the blessed thing, and it gives you a peace of mind. So I just want to say it has just been amazing talking with you. Where you started off in a dark place, and how your music brought you to the light, and how you're loving now, and you send everything as a brighter day opposed to a dark room. And we're gonna go out with one of your songs.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna. But thank you so much for coming, and I'm gonna have you back for part 2.
Thank you so
Okay, and a few other things that I have in mind that I think that would be befitting to
Thank
your
you.
music.
Thank you so
And
much.
again, women need to know. We think that we're the only victims.
No.
And we never think about the man, think about the young child that's growing up to be a man and what they had to go through and why they're the kind of man that they are. So we're going to go out on another tune. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, there's a brighter day. And so we're just hearing it through your poetic music. Okay. Any last words?
Listen, guys, just keep believing in love, man, and don't get stagnant or stuck, man.
You're so amazing.
God has a purpose for your life. He wants you to live and don't exist. And too many people are out here existing. They have materialistic items, but they're empty. You can see their souls in their eyes. So, try to find yourself.
All right, we're going out with just an amazing guest, and he's so handsome, ladies. For those of you all who are not, who can't see, and just so kind and full of love. And this is Mr. Jerome Bradley.
Thank you so much.
And he's giving you the email address and how to contact him when you're down and out and feeling lonely. There's always love. But more importantly, if you can't find it, go over to his website.
That's right, guys.
Go to the website. It's there. It's there.
That's right.
Thank you so much for coming.
Solid. Something so true. Something so true. Baby, wipe your eye. Baby, wipe your eye.